Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel Cosmos Tarot. My name is Sam and today I'm going to be doing a love reading about you and the person that you're in separation with. However, the energy that I'm going to be reading today is purely on your person, how they're feeling about the separation, how they're feeling towards you, what their desired outcome is with the situation, any blockages and obstacles that they need to overcome, and their intended action based on their current energy. So anything that they might be thinking about doing, like reaching out or things like that. So before I begin, I would like to thank those of you that subscribe to my channel already. And for those that haven't, then please subscribe to my channel so I can build it, because I am new to YouTube. I'll really appreciate it. So thank you very much, guys. So let's start. So I'm going to pull an angel card first. So Spirit, what have we got for Cancer regarding the person on their mind, the person they're in separation with? What have we got for Cancer? This is just an angel card for a little bit of insight, okay? I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So we'll see what that means. I mean, if there's, some of you might have a baby on the way, or you might be getting a pet, or I don't know, something like that. But if it's nothing like that, then a happy change will be coming to your family, to your connection at some point soon. So let's put another card, Shadow Healing. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Spirit, what have we got for Cancer, please, regarding their person that they're in separation with? What have we got for Cancer, please, regarding their person? Thank you. Anguish. Simply knowing there is an end to this feeling of sorrow is the very beginning of your healing process. So look, this card appears when, you need some reassurance that there is an end to feeling sadness and feeling down, and not knowing, what direction this is all going to end up in. It's part of the healing process, okay? Let's go into the tarot now and read your person's energy, because that's definitely what you're here for, right? Let's have a look straight away at your person's energy. So Spirit, Guardian, Guides, Angels, what have we got, please, for Cancer? Their person, the person they're in separation with. What is Cancer's person currently feeling towards Cancer and this separation, please? What have we got? Already I can see that they're, thinking about you. They've been moping around. It's been on their mind. Holding on to you, holding on to the connection, but being a bit stuck, not really doing much about it right now. What else, please, Spirit? What else have we got? Okay, trying to be strong. So holding on, but, at the same time, sort of trying to be strong and like be in control. What else, please, Spirit? Right, okay, so might have some sort of third-party influence going on. Could be someone interfering into the connection. Doesn't have to be an affair or cheating or anything like that. It could be, but it could be just someone else interfering, giving an unwanted opinion about your connection, about this separation. But there's definitely some sort of third-party interference. So they could be talking to someone else about your situation, like a friend or a family member. And there's kind of, they're getting a little bit influenced along the way with that. Okay, so let's put that down a sec and let's clarify this Four of Cups in reverse. I can see Cancer's person are trying to overcome, there you go, heartbreak. That's what they're trying to overcome. So they're trying to overcome this heartbreak. What it is, during the day, they're going to have moments where they're sort of, you're on their minds and they're thinking about the what ifs, the maybes. What if I'd have done this? Maybe this could happen. What am I going to do if Cancer reaches out to me? What's going to happen if I reach out to Cancer? They've been spending some time kind of like, it's been crossing their mind, and they're acting out scenarios of what they would do in that situation, what they would say to you, what you might say to them, that kind of thing. And it's helping them in a way kind of deal with the heartbreak that they're feeling during this separation, because they are feeling heartbreak with that Three of Swords in reverse. It's like they're trying to overcome it. So they're trying to take control, okay? They're trying to take control in order to kind of manage that heartache. Do you know what I mean? They're trying to manage the feelings of heartbreak, heartache, but I'm trying to stay in control. So maybe they're talking to someone else to try to make them feel better, but the opinions of this other person is, you know, is not having the greatest influence on your separation. It's definitely not going to be moving things along, I don't think. Because I see this Three of Cups in reverse as more of a negative kind of an influence, unless it is that they have been dealing with somebody else. So with this Four of Pentacles, this is like feeling stuck, feeling like not knowing how to move something along, you know, not knowing what direction to take. So they just take none and they literally hold on. It's like pressing pause. It's like they've just pressed pause on this situation. So they're in separation with you and they've just pressed pause. So let's clarify these cards. Four of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Let's clarify it, please. Thank you. Hold on. Look, we've got the third party again. So there's definitely some sort of third party influence. Right, look. Feeling stuck. Sorry. Feeling stuck, okay. Oh God, they're really stressed out, mentally really stressed out. Because look, they're trying to move from, you know, this kind of like rocky, stormy waters to the calmer waters. Okay, but every time they try and do that, they go from a Six of Swords to an Eight of Swords, which means it just gets even worse. It just literally gets even worse. They're very, very, very stressed out, okay? And so that's what they're holding on to, the fact that they are just mentally drained, stressed out and tied to this situation, to this separation. They can't see a way out. They can't see the way forward because they feel blindfolded. They don't know what's going to happen. Sorry, I get really particular about my cards. They're definitely getting some sort of influence from a third party. Okay, so it might be that they're going out with friends. It might be that they're trying to kind of distract themselves in some way by going out, you know, hanging out with other people, getting opinions from other people, hanging around, going around people's houses, whatever it is, could be drinking, could be anything, with other people or someone else in order to try to block out this awful feeling that they are feeling, okay? Yeah, so they're very stuck on mentally feeling very mentally tired and stressed out about this situation. And like I say, it's very simple message here. This third party influence is just merely a distraction from this mental anguish that they're going through. And so this card here, anguish, it could be them, not you. Simply knowing there is an end to the feeling of sorrow is a beginning of healing process. I'm not sure that they know that this is the end of the bloody feeling sorrowful though. Yeah, they are very, very stressed out with this. They are heartbroken. They're trying to overcome it and they're just doing a distraction by going out with other people, having, you know, fun with other people. Could be friends, could be family. I don't know if they're seeing someone else. I don't know. I haven't seen that. It doesn't say that. I wouldn't know. But it's just like they're keeping themselves distracted in order to kind of block out this mental stress they're going through right now. They're trying to stay in control, but they're not in control. So what is it that they want from Cancer? Let's have a look. What is it they want from Cancer, please, Spirit? What does Cancer's person, what do they want from Cancer? They want to talk to you. They feel like there's some sort of urgency in coming and talking to you. It's like if they don't rush in now and talk to you, they're going to have a missed opportunity. So with that Knight of Swords energy, that's very much like frantic, like I've got to do it right now, like I need to talk. And I'm getting that, I'm picking up that they're very mentally stressed out with this Six of Swords, this Eight of Swords, you know, like this distraction, this going out, having fun or whatever it is they're doing, the influence from somebody else. It only distracts them for just like a very temporary moment. And then they go from like, you know, the Six of Swords to the Eight of Swords. It makes them feel worse because once they've had their time out, this fun or whatever it is, they wake up, it's like, oh my God, you're back on their mind again. They're really stressed out. They really, really don't know how to handle this. To be fair, I'm really feeling like the stress that they're feeling right now. This Knight of Swords, it's like desperate. I'm not going to lie to you. It's like a desperation feeling like, I've got to sort this out. I've got to talk to Cancer like now. Let's see. I'm going to pull some more cards. How else? What else is their desired outcome? They want to talk to Cancer. What else do they want? What else do they want? Look, they just want this. They just want to be like back in sync with you, back in alignment, back in agreement, teamwork, reunited. They want to come back together, want to have a reunion. They want things to be happy and content with you. And they know that they need to speak to you in order to get that. Okay, so this third party influence it doesn't have to be that they're cheating or seeing anyone else. It literally can mean distracting themselves by going out, drinking, having fun. If they don't drink, it's just like, it could be partying, it could be literally anything. It's going to be different for all of you. But your person is definitely seeking a distraction by hanging out with one person or more than that, you know, other people, to try and take their minds off of you, because they are extremely stressed out. They're blindfolded. They honestly don't know where this is going to go. Okay. So yeah, they want to have a conversation as a matter of urgency. They just need to pluck up that courage to do that, because they know that they can't sort things out with you until they've done it. What else, please? What else is their desired outcome? What else is their desired outcome? Cancer's person, please. What is their desired outcome with Cancer? What do they want with Cancer? What do they want from Cancer? Thank you. Right, look, they know that they need to make some sort of change. Look, they know they need to make some sort of change, but they're avoiding doing it. So I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to get some clarifying cards from over here in a sec. Information. They feel like they need some sort of information here. Now, again, this is a number 3. So it could involve more than one person, but it's like they need to get some more information about something. I don't know what. Let's have a look. First of all, Spirit, can we clarify this death in reverse, please? What is Cancer's person avoiding? What sort of changes are they avoiding making? What is that? Right, so they're avoiding taking control on your situation. They actually, as the King of Swords energy, could be male or female, it doesn't matter, it's just an energy. They actually have what it takes to be that leader role, to have that, like, you know, control element, that kind of like take the lead, be logical, put the emotions aside, because a lot of swords are coming out in this reading for their energy. It's a lot of things to do with the way that they're thinking. They are mentally stressed, but so needing to be in control, but just can't. They just can't. They're avoiding it. They're avoiding kind of like doing what they need to do to take back their control in the situation. But they could be the King of Swords. They could be in control, but they're just avoiding doing what it takes in order to have that control. So I don't know what that's about, because they could take the leadership on this situation, and you know, all this mental stress they're feeling, they could actually like resolve it. They could actually resolve it by reaching out to you, but for some reason they're avoiding it. Tell me some more about that death in reverse. Why are they avoiding it? Why are they avoiding taking control on this situation? Why is Cancer's person avoiding taking control in this situation, please, Spirit? What is that about? Knight of Wands. They don't want to come in. Right, I get it. This Knight of Wands energy, it's about kind of like, you know, when someone's like in and out. They don't want to just come in to then go back out again. They're worried that coming and approaching you, even though they feel like time's running out, by the way, of that Knight of Swords, they don't want to approach you and ruin the one opportunity they might get. Okay, because it's like they feel with this Knight of Wands in reverse, they're avoiding sort of like taking control and reaching out, although they desperately feel like they need to, and they need to hurry up soon. It's like they feel like they might only get one chance, that one effort, that one wand, like that I've got that one chance to go in, that one opportunity. I can't blow it. I need to come correct. I need to say the right things. I need to come prepared. So maybe they're not prepared to do that at this point in time. Let's clarify this 3 of Pentacles. What information do they need? What is this 3 of Pentacles in reverse about, please, Spirit? More information about how to approach you for... I don't get it, because look, this has come out twice. They want a reunion with you for sure. Look at that. You got the same card twice, okay? But it's like they need more information. So I'm just checking that I'm still filming. God, could you imagine if I wasn't after all that time? They need some more information in order to reach out to you. So this will resonate to all of you in different ways. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't already, if it's resonating with you. But look, it's like they need some more information. That's what I'm saying about that kind of like in and out energy with the Knight of Wands. They don't feel like it's the right time to reach out just yet. They need more information to have this reunion with you, to like reach out. I mean, who's to say you want a reunion with them? I'm not even reading your energy. I'm just reading theirs. But it's like they want to come prepared. They don't want to just come in, ruin their opportunity, and then that's it, done. Because how are they then going to come back again? So they want more information. They need more information in order to come in as a Knight of Wands and get this reunion with you. Let's have a look at some more. So let's have a look at these blockages, this information that they need. Let's have a look at the blockages and the obstacles that are standing in their way from reaching out, please, Spirit. Something to do with apologizing about something. There's some sort of blockage with, reaching out and apologizing to you. Or maybe they're expecting you to apologize to them. But there's something here about an apology. Somebody needs to make an apology. Tell me some more, please, Spirit. Tell me some more. Why is that a blockage? I'm going to clarify that in a minute. Tell me some more about blockages and obstacles that they need to overcome in order to reach out to Cancer. What is it? What is going on with Cancer's person? What is the blockages? What is the obstacles that they're facing right now in regards to this separation, in regards to reaching out? Thank you. Right, they feel like you're closed off to them, like you feel like the chapter's over with that World card. That's why they don't want to just come in order for you to say get lost and then they've blown their one opportunity. It's like they want to come. They need some more information about something. Maybe they're waiting for the right timing, but they want to come back as that King of Pentacles. So maybe they wasn't offering you something secure before, but now they want to come back as King of Pentacles, secure, stable, because they're feeling like they wasn't good enough before. They feel like you have completed the chapter with them now. It's like you're not going to want to know. You're closed off. Your world, that world, it's complete. So it's something about the obstacle, is something about needing to come and apologise, but maybe thinking that you're not going to accept it because you've closed off to them. They need to come back with more than emotion. This is an emotional card, but they need to come back with more than that. They need to come back with stability, security, something like, to offer you something a little bit more of an investment. And they need evidence of that. They just can't come back with all the talk. They actually need to this is like putting the work in, showing you proof, showing things are going to be different, showing that they really want this with you. Yeah? So not only do they want to come back and give this apology, or something along the lines of an apology with somehow, put something right and reach out to you, they're worried that you're going to say forget it. I'm closed off to you. I'm done. I'm over it. This cycle's over. So they feel that they can't just come back with an apology. They've got to come with something more stable, something more secure, something more that you're going to listen to. And that's why with this Knight of Wands in reverse, they can't just come in, knock at your door or ring you or whatever it is and just go, oh, you're right, can we talk? You're going to be like, no. They think you're going to say, no, get lost. Forget your apology. I don't want it. You need to bring more to the table. You need to bring more to this connection. I need to hear more this time. I want to see more. I want more proof. I want to know that things have changed and improved for the better. So this is not just about emotions now. It's gone beyond that. And that's why they're so mentally stressed, because with all these swords coming out and this urgency of coming and putting something right, but not feeling like they've done enough or they've got enough to offer you. That's what I'm getting. They don't feel like they've got enough to offer you right now. And they want to come back when they've got enough to offer you. Because otherwise you're not going to be interested, because they feel like you've closed off to them. It's a very, very clear message that I'm getting here. Very, very clear. I don't even need to clarify any of them cards. Let's ask what their intended action based on their current energy is going to be. Now, this is based on their current energy, and I know that their current energy is a little bit erratic right now because they are actually very kind of mentally chaotic. And I don't know if this makes sense to you, but this person sometimes might seem kind of like laid back, chilled and content in certain situations. Right now with this connection, they really are in a bit of a bad way. I'm not going to lie. They're actually really mentally stressed out over it. They really are stressed out. So this is going to be based on their current energy. So forgive me if this comes out a little bit chaotic. Let's have a look what we've got. What is their intended action based on current energy that they're feeling? Right, so they feel like there's some hidden information again. Something going on here with hidden information. The Moon card, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like there's something going on behind the scenes. I'm going to clarify that one in a minute, but let's see what else. What else is their intended action? So they want to find out more information. Like I said earlier, again, that's just repeating that. They want more information about something before they can sort of reach out to you, I think. Because this moon card here suggests that they don't feel like they've got all of the factors in order to sort of like make their decision of what to do next. What else, please, Spirit? What is Cancer's person? What is their intended action towards Cancer, please? They're feeling a lack. What else, please? I'm going to clarify the cards, don't worry. What else, please, Spirit? What else? Waiting for you. Right, okay. Look, they feel like... Right, this is quite clear. They're feeling like they haven't got all the facts in order to reach out to you, okay, or in order to make a decision to reach out to you, even though they're feeling extremely stressed out, like time is not on their hands. Do you know what I mean? They don't feel like they're in control. They feel like there's a bit of urgency, a bit of desperation, but they won't show you that, obviously. But they're feeling a little bit desperate as to, I need to reach out to Cancer. I've got something to say. I need to put it right. You know, there's this apology that they want to give you. But they feel like you're going to tell them to get lost. This King of Pentacles, they know they need to come back. They need to up their game. They need to level up in order to come back to you, or they feel like you're just not going to want to know. So they need to find more information out before they can kind of like decide on what action to take. And meanwhile, they're feeling a lack. They're feeling a huge lack. I don't feel like they feel they're good enough for you at this point in time. It's like the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like some sort of lack to a situation. They feel like they're lacking and they can't, you know, be this King of Pentacles that they feel they need to be, or they're feeling a lack in the situation, like there's no progress. I'm going to clarify that. But with this card here, clearly they're waiting for you. They're hoping that you're going to reach out to them so that they don't need to reach out to you first. Let's have a look. Let's clarify this, this lack, this Ace of Pentacles in reverse first. Spirit, what is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Thank you. Right, okay. They've had some enforced silent treatment. Maybe you've not been talking to them. I don't know. But it's like they didn't want to have this silent treatment. They didn't want to have this separation, but it's been enforced upon them. Or they're feeling like they didn't have a choice in it of some sort. And it's like it's been enforced upon them. And they've had to gather their thoughts and they're finding it extremely difficult. This is why I said to you, you know, the chaoticness in the city. It's all swords. Everything here with them is swords. It's all about thinking. They can't get their thoughts together. Believe me. They can't. They're so stressed out. It's like a washing machine of thoughts all going around in their head on like on a spin, you know, on a spin program. It's just like they just don't know what to do. They're really stressed out. Okay. And that's why they're feeling a lack, because they don't know how to take this forward. They don't know how to progress with this situation. I don't think they feel like you're not probably going to want to know right now. And then they need to come back with something better. They need to level up, like I said. They're trying to work out how to do it. But meanwhile, they're hoping you're going to reach out to them to save them the job. So what about this moon? Let's clarify this hidden information. Can you tell me more about the moon, please, Spirit? Can you tell me more about the moon, please? Tell me more about the moon. Right, okay, so hidden information, let's see. I mean, they're definitely feeling like, you know, you're good without them. You don't really need them. Like, you're the Queen of Pentacles to them. It's like they feel like you're independent, you're successful with or without them. Probably more successful without them. I feel like they're a little bit kind of down on themselves. Like they're sort of like not seeing their full potential, or they're not seeing any potential. It's like they don't feel like they're good enough for you. That is what I'm getting. I'm really getting that, and it's really stressing them out. That's what I'm getting. That's the feelings that I'm getting from these cards, is that they don't feel like they're good enough, and they see that you need more. You deserve more. You deserve more. With that Queen of Pentacles energy, they're looking at you as like independent, successful, someone who would nurture this connection, someone who would put a lot into it. And I feel like they don't feel like they can give the same back, or they haven't given the same back. And they're very conscious of that. So this Ten of Swords, is, you know, trying to like overcome some kind of mental exhaustion. And we know they're mentally exhausted because they've got swords flying around here left, right and centre. So they're trying to overcome this mental exhaustion. And I feel like until they do that, honestly, with this moon card here, they don't know. They don't know how to reach out to you. They don't know. And that's why they're really hoping that you reach out to them first. So, you know, tell us some more, please, Spirit. Tell us some more about Cancer's person. We know that they're really stressed out. We know they're waiting for Cancer to make a first move. I feel like they don't feel like they're good enough for you. That's the truth. And there's some sort of like distractions going on here where they're avoiding, you know, reaching out or avoiding dealing with what they need to do. They're distracting themselves by going out or talking to somebody or family friend or some sort of influence that's not, it's not a positive influence, because it's like all the while they're trying to distract themselves, they're not dealing with this situation and they're just causing more stress for themselves. They've got the 10 of Swords here in reverse. So they're trying to get over the mental exhaustion, but it's very difficult. What about this Knight of Swords? Let's have a look at that. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords, please. Let me get these cards to clarify it. Clarify this Knight of Swords, this urgency. Why does Cancer's person have the Knight of Swords? Thank you. Yeah, look, they want to fight for this connection. They feel committed. But look, avoiding making the change again. They had that one already somewhere. Avoiding making the change that is needed. They need to look at things from a different perspective, and right now they're not, okay? So that would be the Hangman in the right way up, which is this way. Obviously, he's hanging upside down. Would be that they're sort of like not in avoidance. They are looking at things from the correct perspective now. They're seeing what they need to do. They can see the light at the end of the tunnel. They know what action to take. Your person has got the Hangman in reverse, okay? So it's like they're avoiding looking at things. They can only see things from one point of view, okay? And it's because they're so chaotic in their mind. They are so highly strung and stressed out by this separation that they literally can't see what they need to do in order to sort it out. It's like they're being their own worst enemy because they're avoiding it by being distracted, right? But the distraction only lasts temporarily, doesn't it? And then all of a sudden they're back to square one and it's like stressed out again, back to reality. Say they had a night out and they distract themselves. The next day it's like they've got to deal with it again when they wake up. It's really stressing them out. They're in avoidance mode massively with this Death in reverse and this Hangman in reverse. They are avoiding making the necessary changes that they need to make, and they're avoiding looking at something from a different perspective. They can only see one way right now, and that is seriously stressed out, honestly. You know, so they do want to come forward. These cards are clarifying this Knight of Swords. They do want to come forward. They feel their time is running out. They want to fight for this connection. They want to show you they're committed. But they're just avoiding. They're being their own worst enemy. They're avoiding making the changes that they need to make in order to reach out to you and have this conversation that they feel is quite an urgent conversation. So it actually, they're contradicting themselves. They're causing the conflict for themselves. And that's what they're doing. And the Hangman in reverse, it's like they're not looking at the bigger picture. They're not looking at things from another perspective. All they can see is stress. And that is not helping them to think clearly. Let's have a look if there's any advice for you regarding your person. Spirit, let's have a look at Cancer now. Let's have a look. Advice for Cancer. Let's have a look at advice for Cancer regarding their person. I mean, advice for you, Cancer, is, you know, this reading was clearly about letting you have some insight into how they're feeling. And I think we can honestly sit here and say they're very stressed out by this and they just don't know what to do, but they do clearly want to reach out to you. But with that Knight of Wands in reverse, it's like they don't just want to come in because they feel like they've got one opportunity and they don't want to ruin it. They don't want to mess it up. They're really hoping you're going to reach out to them. But let's have a look at some advice for you. What a Spirit, have you got any advice, any messages for Cancer about this situation, about this separation? Can you give them any insight, any further information that you'd like them to know? Look at that. Have faith. All will work out how it's supposed to be. All will work out how it's supposed to be. Look, you're coming here today. You're having the reading. You're being spiritually guided. And you've just got to stick on your path. So I'm going to get a little card here, like a little inspirational card. See what Spirit's got for you. What have you got for Cancer, please? A little bit of inspiration to end the reading. A little bit of inspiration to end the reading, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Honor your soul path and step into your authentic self. Let your intuition inform your pathway. So you're already being spiritually guided with this High Priestess. You've come here today. You're watching this message. You've been spiritually guided to watch this message, to watch this, couldn't think of the word, video. Sorry, this video today. And it's like, you know, have faith that all is how it should be. What's going on for your person right now is their journey, their path, okay? Their path will lead back to you if it's meant to be. So Spirit is clearly saying, honor your soul path and step into your authentic self. Let your intuition inform your pathway, which looks like that is what you're doing, okay? And one more card. One more card here from this Starlight. I get confused with what all the different decks are called, sorry. So one more, this is called Starlight. One more from the Starlight deck. What have you got for Cancer? Navigate. Beacons of light in the night sky are there to guide you. You are so being guided in this situation. It's unbelievable. You're so being guided in this situation. Carry on being in tune spiritually and being guided, okay? Because you are on the right path. And like I say, this reading was just about you getting some insight into what's going on in your person's mind. If you haven't heard from your person, it is not because they're not thinking about you. Believe me, all they can do is think about you right now. All they're doing is thinking about you in this situation, okay? So with that, I'm going to close off the reading. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, if this resonates with you. I wish you all the luck. Thank you, Cancer.